Okay, it's 11 o'clock, Neil.
All right. I think we're good to go.
Okay. Should I call this meeting to order then?
Yes, please.
I'll call a special meeting of the 19th of June to order with a roll call, please.
Mayor Smith,
Here.
council members Abbott.
Here.
Lawson is absent. Anderson,
Here.
Bybee,
Here.
Dare. Acting City Attorney Eiding.
Here.
City Manager Kurtz.
Here.
We have a quorum, thank you.
Okay, Neil, do you want to take over? I don't have an agenda in front of me, so.
Okay, the next item on our agenda, Mr. Mayor, would be the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you want to pick somebody to do that, we'll kick it off.
Okay, Mr. Anderson, if you'll lead us, please.
All right, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the
Allegiance
flag
to the flag
of the United States of America,
of the States of America,
for which it
to the
stands,
republic
one
for which it
nation,
stands,
under God,
one nation,
indivisible,
under God,
with liberty and
indivisible,
justice for
Liberty
all.
and justice
liberty,
for all.
justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you. We need
Next
to
up, Mayor Smith
Move
would
the
be,
agenda.
next up would be public comment.
Okay, I'll open up the public. If there's anybody in the audience wishing to speak, Lisa?
If there is anybody who wishes to provide public comment, please press *9 from your telephone or indicate your desire to speak by raising your hand from your Zoom app. And we'll give them just a minute, sir.
Okay. Okay, I'll close public comment and bring it back to the council.
And then Mayor Smith will take us to item 5.1, canvass the votes and declare the election results of the 2020 primary election for possible action. And I believe your presenter is our city clerk, Lisa Hunderman.
Okay, Lisa, you're up.
All right, give me just one moment to pull up my shared screen. And good morning, Mayor Smith, members of council. Lisa Hunderman, your city clerk for the record. And I am here today to canvass the votes for the primary election. For the 2020, there we go. For the 2020 election year, the city of Sparks had upcoming vacancies for municipal court judge department 1, city attorney, and city council members in wards 1, 3, and 5. The offices of municipal court judge department 1, city attorney, and city council member ward 5 were unopposed in the 2020 primary election, and those will be confirmed as elected at the council meeting following the general election in November. On June 9th, 2020, in accordance with our interlocal agreement with Washoe County and between Washoe County and the city of Sparks, Washoe County conducted an election for the Sparks City Council wards 1 and 3. The voter information is before you on the screen. So for all of Washoe County, the total voter registration is 291,434. And of that, we had 95,824 votes cast.
Lisa.
Which represents, yes,
On, see, who's got all that background noise? Because I can't hear. Somebody's got their mic open.
hold on, I have to stop sharing. Just a second. I'm gonna mute. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. All right, give me just 1 second.
So, sorry, I just couldn't concentrate on that.
I have to give you my screen back. All right, everybody sees that?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so for total voter registration for Washoe County is 291,434 registered voters. Of that, in all of Washoe County, 95,824 people presented a ballot for a vote, which represents 32.88% voter turnout. The numbers below that are for wards 1 and wards 3. Total voter registration for wards 1 is 9,183, with a total of 2,248 votes cast, which represents 24.48%. And Ward 3 has a total voter registration of 12,394 registered voters, with 4,143 votes cast, representing 33.43% voter turnout. The next slide shows you the official summary of votes as they were received by Washoe County's Registrar of Voters. Sparks City Charter states that the top 2 candidates with the highest number of votes would move on to the general election. As you can see by this slide, it looks like Donald Abbott had a total of 996 votes that were 45.80% of the vote. And Wendy yes, I'm so sorry. Had a total of 728 votes, representing 33.48% of the vote in Council Ward 1. And in Ward 3, Paul Anderson with 44.56% of the votes, and Quentin Smith with 19.24% of the votes. So with that information, the following candidates would be moving on and will be placed on the ballot for the November 3rd, 2020 general election. Donald Abbott and Wendy Stoliarov for Council Ward 1, and Paul Anderson and Quentin Smith for Council Ward 3. And with that, staff recommends that council declare the results of the primary election official and confirm the candidates for the general election. And I'm happy to answer any questions.
Okay, we need to unmute Councilmember Bybee's phone. There we go.
Okay, so we need to take a vote to say that we've canvassed the vote and we accept it.
Correct.
Okay, looking for a motion. Mr. Dare. Are you muted? Christopher, you're.
I move to canvass the vote and accept what you just said.
I second.
Look for a second.
Bybee.
Bybee's second. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
I'm sorry, Mayor, this is Cheryl. Lisa, did you catch Mr. Dare's motion? Because I could not hear it. Did he actually move to have the results declared official? Because that's your motion. And
I move to make the votes declared official. Right? Is that what you wanted?
Thank you. I think that's what the city clerk needs.
That's what,
And I'll second that motion.
Okay, we do have a motion and a second. And any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Passes unanimously. Okay, do we have public comment again, Anil?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
Okay,
do.
I'll open up the public comment. Anybody in public wishing to speak at this time?
So if anybody wishes to speak during public comment, please press *9 from your telephone or indicate your desire to speak by raising your hand via the Zoom link. And I'm seeing none, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, we'll close the public comment, bring it back to the commission or to the council. Any comments from the council? Mayor? Mr. Dare?
I just want to say it's an honor to get to stick around for another 4 years and look forward to it. It's been an incredible time.
Okay, Mr. Anderson?
Just wanted to congratulate our municipal court judge for Department 1, Barbara McCarthy, our city attorney, Chet Adams, and City Council Ward 5, Councilman Christopher Dare on their success. So looking forward to working with you guys.
Okay, any other comments? And I'd like to congratulate Paul and Christopher and Donald. I know you guys have worked hard. It pays off in the end, it really does. So congratulations. Any other comments?
Yes, I would like to also congratulate the other 2 candidates who will be moving on to the general election. So we do have 2 in each race, and looking forward to the November election. Congratulations to all 4 candidates who will be moving forward.
Yep. Any other comments? Seeing none without objection, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.